Alright, what's up guys? So, Jeff has uploaded a video titled, Do You Want to Know How I Got These Scars? Official trailer. Overall, it's talking on like his eye situation, cause yeah, I was like, dang bro, what happened? But he was like, yeah, Jeff, he got one of those sense of humors. It's like you like, but at the same time, it's like, fam, is you being serious? Like, what happened? Do you need a bodyguard or something? Cause I'm like, fam, you need to start rolling with people. But nah, I think it's overall just talking on like his eye situation. So yeah, let's see what goes down. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Jeff Wittick. Jeff Wittick. I think that's how you say his last name. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out this trailer. Cause I overall wanted to show some love to Jeff.
Where do I begin? A year ago, a lot of things happened, and I kept them all a secret.
Nah, it wasn't like no skydiving accident. That's crazy. I thought on skydiving, but I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm like, a part of me is like, I'm like, right now, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. But I know once when I get into that plane, I'm just like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I panic. I know I ain't paid money to do this, but I'm like, I was straight to have like one of the, like the last minute panics, all right? So like the LMP, I'm gonna straight up have some like major like LMP once when I do this. He's doing it. Jess Barbershop Production.
Not telling everybody made it a lot harder.
You know, they say if you die doing something you love, it's not tragic.
Do you love skydiving?
I just found out about it, but
My life is finally going good. I got a good haircut. I'm finally liking my appearance. I'm not too good looking to be funny anymore. You know what I mean, Todd?
Is this like after or before?
windy out here. How's that not gonna take the parachute?
I left LA. We're living in this skydiving ranch. I'm just jumping every day, and I didn't check my phone once.
I just forgot all of the cues, all of the signals of things you have to do, and I just popped out.
You kind of get a sense that you have to one-up yourself every time. You gotta come up with a new idea, and that idea has to be better than your last video that you did last week. And that video you did last week, you put every single thing you have into that last video. And now you gotta fucking top that, but this is maybe where we went wrong.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He hit the pole? Dang.
About 3 millimeters higher and been on the same angle, it would have cut your eye right in half.
A few inches the other way would have killed me.
So you would have died.
You said to me, you have an opportunity here with making videos or whatever to help.
They always be saying that, like, oh, if you had been a few inches to the left, you would have died. Like, and then it's like, I see, because it's like, I want to doubt it, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, what if I was a few inches over? So it's like, they always be saying that. It's like, man, I'm telling you, if I ever get into some, like, oh, crazy accident, which I hope that it doesn't, like, please God, I don't want to get into no crazy freak accident, but I'm like, please don't tell me that. I'm like, I'm straight up gonna tell the doctor. I'm like, hey, don't say how many inches I've been to wherever, and if I had died. I'm like, I would like to not have that cross my mind. So
hopefully that's what this does.
Dang,
Jeff's
that's
a great
crazy.
inspiration. Sets a great example to people going through something.
This was supposed to be a story about skydiving.
Yeah, he definitely has a come up story.
It's a story about family.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to do this surgery to get this right.
This is it. This is my life. This is what I've been dealing with.
Life gets hard sometimes, but it only gets harder as it goes on. You just get better at learning to deal with it.
Hey man, that's life. Don't try to say home. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I overall wanted to talk on that, you know, just overall like embracing yourself and accepting yourself, you know, because that's the thing. I'm like, I had to say, like, my whole life I felt like I've had like that, you know, issue of not being accepted into groups, things, places, you know, always being like the last one and stuff. But when you find people in life that makes you like overall, and you can overall have it where it's people or have it where it's yourself, that when either way, either party, where they or yourself puts, you at number one, everything else is like, honestly, it's like putting on noise cancellation like headphones. But I'm saying like the strongest noise cancel, like as soon as they like cover your head, like you don't hear nothing, because you know how like noise cancellation headphones, you can sometimes be hearing stuff. Like right now I'm hearing my fan. But like that's how it feels when you put yourself first, when you put everything, like everything's and everybody behind you. And that's like how it is with you. But when you find people, because I had to say, like, I've been in situations like that where I found people that have put me number one, like they have made me felt like a number one person, and to have people in life like that, like people that ain't gonna steer you wrong, like it feels good, so that, and it honestly, it helps you accept yourself more, because I feel like I've always kind of had an issue like that, but I did I felt like throughout the years I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone. I overall like did things like pretty much like, well, I haven't skydived. I was gonna do indoor skydiving, but that didn't happen because of the pandemic and things. And so I'm like, yeah, Jeff, you might want to do indoor skydiving, but no, like, live life to the edge and things. Overall, have fun. But yeah, it's like I can relate to Jeff and things. But yeah, shout out to Jeff, man. Like, but like I said, he definitely has like a come up story. It's like, this man was facing time where he was in prison. He was in prison. And now this man, he's like a successful YouTuber and got people like looking up to him. Like Jeff, he is somebody that I love to be. Man, I'm telling you, if I do how to cut hair, hands down, I would be following the same. I should learn how to cut hair just so I could be in the same footsteps as. Then people are gonna be like, then you biting off of Jeff and things. So I can't really do that. So, but overall, just like the inspiration, the motivation, the heart and love and what he puts, like just all of that stuff that he puts into something. I'm like, you gotta have that same drive. So guys, make sure you go subscribe to Jeff if you haven't. Subscribe to me too. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.